Hey everyone, Amber Temerity here, and today I want to talk to you about rich pins. Rich pins are essential when it comes to really making the most of Pinterest and really driving that traffic to your site. Since I've been using rich pins, I've seen a tremendous increase in my traffic and my Pinterest impressions. Before I was averaging about 8,000 view or impressions per day on Pinterest, and now it's hovering around 20,000. Huge increase, and again, I'm seeing that on traffic for my site as well, so people are actually clicking through. When you're looking at Pinterest, you might not even realize that some of the pins you're seeing are rich pins. A lot of them aren't. You see here as I'm scrolling, they all look pretty generic, except for these ones. You see here that these have a favicon from the site they were pinned from, the name of the site, and the name of the article. Now, ideally, you've watched and followed my video on how to create the best pins for Pinterest. But if you haven't yet, and you've got pins like this, where it's just the picture, having rich pins is all the more important, because then you're giving your readers a better snippet of what they're going to find if they click through. Even if you have made the best pins possible thus far, it's still a great way to get a little bit of extra information in front of your readers without it seeming cluttered or too obvious. If you are not on WordPress, unfortunately this tutorial isn't going to be of much use to you from this point forward. But if you are on WordPress, I have great news, because it's going to be super easy to get these rich pins set up. So the first thing is, of course, make sure you've got that Yoast plugin. Hopefully you've already done that. If not, I recommend stopping this video and going to download Yoast, add it to new, and make sure that you've already confirmed your site with Pinterest. I've got another video on exactly how to do that. It's super quick and easy, especially once you have that Yoast plugin. Once you have this plugin downloaded and activated, you click Settings, go here to the left sidebar, click Social, click Facebook, and make sure you've got that Open Graph metadata enabled. If not, click Enable it, and of course save your changes. From here, you are going to go to the rich pin part of Pinterest. The best way to do that is to click the link in the description of this video, but you can also type in rich pins Pinterest in Google and it'll take you there. Depending on what sort of blog you have, you will pick either article, movie, place, product, or recipe. So if you are a food blogger, for instance, you're going to want to go for recipe rich pins. In this case, I'm going to click article, because many of the blog posts done for Fit to Father are articles. Scroll down and copy this entire HTML code. From there, you're going to want to plug it into one of your posts. It doesn't matter what post you choose, because it's not something that's going to show up in the article. Just click, instead of having it visual, click text, enter, hit Control V, get that information in there. Ideally, you want to publish or post this in an article that's already been published. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and hit Publish. And then I'm going to go ahead and click View Post just to get that direct link. And then once again, the URL that you need for this next step is in the description. But you can also type in Rich Pin Validator in Google, and that first result there is exactly what you need. Go ahead and paste that URL into here where it says Validate. Click Validate. And it'll tell you that your pin's been validated. Apply to enable your rich pins. You'll want just your general domain here. hit apply now. They'll review it. I've heard it can take up to 2 days, but I heard back with mine, I think within 30 minutes. So it's real quick, and then once that's done, it's automatic. They'll pull everything for you as far as your site title, your favicon, all that great stuff. Really, like I said, make yourself stand out more on Pinterest, increase that traffic, increase those click-throughs. Definitely something you want to get done ASAP. As always, if you guys have any other questions about Pinterest or about scheduling through Tailwind, which is my favorite scheduling app, please do not hesitate to comment below and I will gladly help you out. Hope you have a great rest of your day.